He kept dissing on me. Now I'm smoking 23. You always on my mind. I ride through the
While I'm living reckless, gambling with my life. I knew all the consequences, still shook the dice. They knew Rod K had a son, still took his life. No, I can't die, don't believe the hype. I got voodoo on my body, don't need to sacrifice. No.
After that, you started rapping about dead people.
I was rapping about it before then, but it just, somebody actually died. Like, somebody died, so they was like, you know what I'm saying? They was butt hurt about it, you know? So that was like the karma, the instant karma.
And I mean, you see this in Chicago somewhat.
Yeah.
But generally in hip hop, this is kind of a new thing.
Yeah.
Most people really don't rap about dead people. Like,
Who you telling?
this is a taboo, essentially. But you kind of made your name off of it in a way.
Yep, in a way. But I'm really talented for real. Like, I actually had like songs that like Reach the Top wasn't no diss song. Like Dirty Sticks wasn't no diss song. But you could like coming up, that was kind of like a diss. But you get what I'm saying? I was talented and I could rap. And like it wasn't like I was just dropping trash ass songs dissing people. They like, oh, he could rap. Like he dissing, but he could rap for real. You know.
Our initial investigation has determined that the victim was shot while operating a vehicle. He was the only occupant of the vehicle. It appears that the suspect or suspects were waiting for the victim and ambushed him.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna get it to you straight uncut. Charles Jones done got caught lacking. He was in traffic and the Bulls were trying to do magic. He was driving a Dodge and had to dodge bullets. All that dissing your ass like to been missing.
Foolio says his own cousin set him up to get taken out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Foolio got hit up in the foot. They left a hole in that man's foot. He probably would never walk the same again. There was talks on like he might have to get his leg amputated. I don't know how true that one was, but you know, you get hit up in your foot like that, it's definitely going to affect the way you move, the way you walk, you know what I'm saying? The way you walk about. But Foolio like, damn, his own cousin out here try to take him out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is how these streets is, man. You know, can't trust nobody out here. Can't even trust your own family out this joint, man. It's crazy.
But for the kids, stay out the streets. This shit not recommended. This shit not recommended for nobody. But guess what though? He told me, can you run? I can't run right now, but I can hang out this window. I'm on crutches, man. They got me on crutches for a couple weeks. He asked why I'm hitting this vape so hard live. This vape is the reason I got shot, bro. Going to get a vape for the gas station. That's how I got shot. What you looking at? Trilling me, man. You tripping. I'm gonna lie, they can't see you. You saw how he was standing at the car?
Yeah.
What he was doing?
Wait, who?
That nigga that was right here. Y'all ain't see him?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they hopped out this car right here though. We straight though. I was just making sure y'all was on point too. Alright. After that, you was snitching. Either way, he gonna get it.
Julio recovering after being shot in the foot. At Julio_Foolio posted, "This life I live not recommended. I told my grandma my voodoo working. So let me get this right. He's on bed rest, but Megan Stallion was twerking the next day? Buddy probably shot his own self in the foot. Buddy got shot and he ran to the gram. Whoever his ops is, aim sorry as hell. Buddy get rebooted every 3 months. Bruh look like a voodoo dog. Boy better stop playing and change his lifestyle before it's too late."
You just gotta come to Florida and just meet your woo lady and go through the process. Do what you gotta do.
Did you find out anything crazy about, what's been like your craziest voodoo session?
That's something you can't really speak about.
Oh,
you gotta,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go to Florida and just, you know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff there how you do. Like, you sleep in the graveyard for like 3 days, 4 days to a week. Drink chicken, like animal blood. It's different stuff though.
Yes, boss. Back in here again once again, man. Let's dive right into it, dog. So here's the deal, right? Julio Foolio is on the menu today, dog. So here's the deal, right? Julio Foolio nearly lost his life due to gun violence. The same stuff he raps about in his lyrics, right? Now, previously I've said before in different videos, be careful of what it is that you put out there. It'll come back to you. those type of things. Julio Foolio literally got his name off of dissing Young and Ace, right? Dissing his homies that was killed. You seen in that video clip that I played for you, he went to a grave site, shot a music video, a diss song to Fantasia's When I See You. That's creative but disrespectful as hell. Like, just being honest, dog. Not saying he can't rap, because he can, but the type of rap that he does is a disrespectful type of thing. You feel me? And he disses a lot of the dead. And whether you want to believe it or not, majority of his catalog is about dissing people. Like, it's a lot of rappers talk about killing and drilling and different types of rappers. You have rappers who will talk about hustling and getting money, like a Payroll Giovanni. You'll have rappers who talk about, you know, the drugs and the lean and the codeine, like Future. But Julio Foolio mainly talks about drilling and killing, dissing the dead, all of that, right? Now, here's what makes it so crazy. He puts it out there that, yo, he plays with voodoo. Voodoo is what got him in life. You get what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people who live and die by voodoo. You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to put a bad name on it, because voodoo can be used for different things. You have it for good and you have it for evil. I don't use it, but what I'm trying to say to you is there are people who have different beliefs in life. And that's why he laughs so much at the people who try to come at him, because that's his belief. He goes to the woo lady. You get what I'm saying? I've explained certain things like this to people. That's why I put these clips in the videos. And even in his lyrics, he talks about it. That's why a lot of people are like, yo, why isn't he able to die yet? He has a strong belief in voodoo. You get what I'm saying? So you have to understand this, right? There are some people who are oblivious to voodoo, oblivious to certain things. They don't believe in it. That's cool. I'm not forcing it on you. But what I'm saying is there's a lot of things out here in life that you should really question. You know what I'm saying? How can one person, and this is not the first incident, this is not the second, not the third, not the fourth. I think overall, this has to be like a history thing. Julio Foolio has been shot numerous of times. You get what I'm saying? Look that up if you don't believe me. He's been shot numerous of times, right? And it's so crazy, right? There's different rappers, as I stated, rap about different things. And my first instance of understanding drill and dissing the dead was from Chicago rappers, right? Now, him being a rapper from Florida, from Jacksonville to be exact, he took that and he made a lane for himself. And from there, it's like whatever he put out, it's been coming right back to him. But it's so crazy because I don't know if Young and Ace's stint, if he plays with Voodoo or whatever the case may be, it's not nothing that's in the dark, bro. Everybody knows this in the music world if you listen to music or you have an understanding of rap music. His arch nemesis is Young and Ace. They don't like each other. For what reason? I don't know. Don't want to go that deep. But it's so crazy that they've been going back and forth with each other for years. It's like it's continuous, right? And it's like a movie in a way, like, yo, one person gets shot, then the next person gets shot, then this person gets shot, then this person gets shot. It's like, yo, what's going to happen? It's not saying you're wishing on negativity. It's like, yo, when is it going to stop? You have to understand this, right? There are certain rappers. Yes, they're protected by the industry. Yes, they have deals. Yes, they have all of these things. But there are certain rappers who practice different beliefs, like Voodoo. And Julio Foolio came out and told it to you. You get what I'm saying? He says it openly. I say this for a reason, that there are some people, like he said in there, they do certain rituals to get certain things. Like, I don't know if that's how he fully got his rap career. My guess is yes. There are some people who sacrifice people. There are some people who do the backhanded shit, getting down with the get down. You get what I'm saying? The spicy behavior, like the industry. There are some people who play with voodoo. That's like an alternative. You get what I'm saying? So what he came out and said to people is, yo, like, I play with voodoo. I put it in my music. Y'all can't kill me. I'm out here. It's like I'm still waiting. All of this money that's been put on me, it's like I was supposed to have been dead already. he's putting it out there like, yo, I play with voodoo. And a lot of people find this stuff to be very far-fetching. Here's my message in this, right? Because there's a lot of angles out of this, and I really want to attack this for the youth, because there's a lot of dudes who brag about, oh, my op still can't kill me and all of this money and you still can't kill me. Here's the thing. Whether you may want to realize it or not, because social media has been thrown into the fold, when you're out here bragging and boasting about stuff like that, you're actually doing what's called taunting, right? And taunting goes very, very deep. You feel me? Taunting is like playing with somebody. You feel me? Like you're toying with them. Like, ha, ha, ha. You didn't get me. You feel me? It's like you're playing with them. Like, how can you do all of this? You still can't catch me. And he doesn't know, like, when you play with certain things like voodoo, those things can backfire on you. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to always be here to protect you. Especially, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but certain people who play with that, it's either they go to a root lady, they believe in like a form of a deity, like a being or like a spirit, and they pray to that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have people who will pray to like Ogun or like Papa Legbo or different deities and things like that that people will pray to, right? But he openly says he goes to the root lady. And he gave an example in that Vlad TV interview, like some people, you know, they drink animal blood, you sleep in a graveyard. It's far-fetching stuff that people are like, yo, what the hell? Yeah, it's different. But at the same time, there are people who do voodoo and use it for different reasons. Example, there are some people who use voodoo to get out of prison. You get what I'm saying? There are people who use voodoo to blind the justice system. You get what I'm saying? You ever seen some people who go to court and it's like, dog, all of these charges and they've been dropped. Like, what's going on? Like, how did that happen?
Start rapping about
you don't know. People. Some people play.
I rap about it
they
before
use
then,
voodoo
but it
and
just,
all of those things. They use
somebody
rituals.
actually died.
You get what I'm
like,
saying?
Somebody died,
to
so
beat the
like,
system, or
you know what I'm saying?
it's like it's one of those things where, like I stated before
like
in previous videos, you can't prove voodoo in the court of law.
Yeah, I mean,
people who know, they know. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, voodoo is used for a lot of different things.
This is kind of a new thing.
Most
people really
where
don't
they live.
rap about dead people. Like,
you get what I'm saying? Tracking
taboo,
people,
essentially.
Like tying people. It's different things people use it for. But a lot of the times when people use it, they don't really use it for something really good. You get what I'm saying? There are some people who use it for protection, yes. But he's using it for protection, but he's out here still wilding and taunting and doing his music, living all of that, right? But here's the message I want to send to people, right? Especially the younger guys. When you're out here living and you're doing something, whether it's music or whatever the case may be, don't be out here rapping and dissing on the dead, bro. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's somebody's child, brother, uncle, cousin, sibling, whatever. That person was loved by somebody. You feel me? So the mere fact that you're out here taunting or making fun of them and it's a joke that they're dead, there are people who are alive that feel some way about that. You get what I'm saying? So some people may look at it as, oh, I'm just expressing myself, or he tried me, or they killed my bro, or whatever the case may be. You need to understand this, right? That when you're out here doing stuff like this, you're not on a Julio Foolio status. He's protected in a different kind of way, not only through Woo, but he's a part of the agenda. And that's another angle, right? He's helping to push a lot of the violence on the younger kids for them to take it up. Yes, there's people before him that have been doing it, but he's doing it in a bigger way. You get what I'm saying? Imagine all the people that have been out here talking about killing and drilling. It started in Chicago, right? Damn near half to majority of the people in Chicago who started that are dead. Look at the screen of what I'm showing you. A lot of those guys are gone. You get what I'm saying? And for some reason, yo, why is Foolio still around? You have to understand, like I said, his situation is different. He plays with voodoo. Now, I'm not telling people to go play with that, because you opening doors that you're not ready for. I hope you're ready for that. You get what I'm saying? There's people who play with those type of things and use it for different reasons, especially evil, and they cannot sleep properly. They always have to look over their shoulder. They don't know when their time is going to come. You have to understand that when you're out here doing things, whether it's rapping, whatever, Be mindful of disrespecting people and their dead loved ones, dog. You cannot be out here doing stuff like that. Whether people want to believe it or not, and there's a lot of people who do believe this, that he is a walking target. People are waiting to catch him right now. Why do you think somebody went and caught him at a gas station when he tried to get a vape? Stick another pin, right? He said, yo, I almost lost my life over this vape. This vape is the reason why I lost my life. No. Here's the reason why you almost lost your life. The fact that you're out here disrespecting people that died, dog. And it's no form of a, let me apologize now. No, it's one of those things where once blood has been shed, there's no more talking. Things get escalated and elevated. It's one of those type of situations. Once you speak on somebody that's dead in a certain kind of way, then you take it to social media. Then you take it and put it in a song. Put it over a beat. Put it into a music video. Now we're going to market it. It's like you're literally out there just being like, yes, I'm disrespecting you out there. And it's on YouTube. I'm getting paid for disrespecting you. It goes far. So it's one of those things where I'm not saying he can't never fix what he did, which is damn near going to be impossible. But what I'm trying to tell you is when you play a game like this, you're a dead man walking, dog. It's one of those things where when people tell you, yo, quit while you're ahead, he way past quit while I'm ahead. He crossed the borderline, dog. He really crossed the borderline. So this is the thing that some people will put out there and look at it like it's cool or, yo, he out here wilding. People with common sense know that this is not cool. You get what I'm saying? But it's a lot of the younger generation that's going to pick it up and think that it's acceptable when it's not, dog. Look at it from another aspect, right? Switch the role, right? If you lost somebody close to you, brother, friend, cousin, mother, sister, uncle, brother, don't matter, right? Somebody close to you. Then somebody of the opposing side decides to laugh about it, mock about it, go to their gravesite and shoot a music video about it and do a song. That would be disrespect to like the 10th power, dog. You wouldn't like that. That would damn near want to make you want to do something about it. Unless you're a person that's grounded. You get what I'm saying? And you know, listen, if I do this and I get him back, I could possibly ruin my life or throw my life away. There are people out here that are willing to crash out and they do not care. That's why I said that in this world that we're living in now, we're living amongst a generation of rebels, dog. There's a lot of younger kids, they do not care and they do not see it tomorrow. They're willing to crash out and throw their life away over clout, money, status. It doesn't really matter. And this is something I want to drill into a lot of the younger guys' heads. You get what I'm saying? Just because it may seem cool or it's deemed as cool, you have a common sense. You have conscience. We're not going to say common sense because not everybody chooses to use common sense, bro. You have some form of a conscience or a feeling on the inside, like an inkling, gut feeling that tells you, yo, this is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this. But yet and still, I know that a lot of people are going to look at it as cool. Just know that when you play in those type of waters, that's how you lose your life. You get what I'm saying? Intervening or interjecting yourself into beef. Things like that just because this is your friend. That's how you lose your life. There's a lot of young kids that's losing their life like this. And it's something that not many people speak out against. But this is something I want people to understand, bro. When you're playing these type of games, you have to understand what comes with it. Like I stated before, Puss and Dog do not have the same luck. And I'm going to tell you right now, the way how Julio Foolio moving with his voodoo and his root lady, he moving like a cat with more than 9 lives. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't see how one person that's been shot at multiple times, whether it's promo stunt, and I doubt it's promo stunt, one person been shot at multiple times, and they're still living, still walking, still recording, still doing their thing, acting like nothing happened. His own girlfriend got shot as well. You get what I'm saying? She's alive. I don't know if she got the woo on her. But what I'm trying to tell you is everybody's situation is different. You have to weigh out the odds and make it make sense, dog. Don't be out here violating and disrespecting people because others make it seem like it's cool, dog. Because it's not. You feel me? With that being said, it's your boy 444, man. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. Peace.